Hello and welcome to this FIFA 18 Omar Al Soma review. I've been using him in this team to hybrid into a team of Premier League untradables using a silver card called Cloudamir, who Al Soma has a strong link to, and the Lone Legend Rui Costa. Al Soma currently costs slightly above discard, about 12k on both consoles, and unless there is an SBC requiring a lot of 82 rated informs, I would not expect him to rise too far above that. Omar Al Soma has 78 pace, 85 shooting, 75 passing, 78 dribbling, 45 defending and 82 physical. He's absolutely huge, 6'4", with high-low work rates and 4x4. In 6 games with this card, I scored 15 goals and assisted 4. Looking more in depth at his stats, you see such a well-rounded inform for only 12k. His shooting is so strong on this card, with a massive 90 shot power being the nicest. He has great passing for a big man too. 76 short passing is nice, and although his long passing isn't too great, it's not like you'll be pinging crossfield balls with Al Soma. His dribbling's also pretty surprising. 73 balance on a guy so tall is really rare. In comparison, Ibrahimovic has only 41 balance. People have always called Al Soma the Syrian Ibrahimovic, and it's easy to see why. Both stand 6'4", both 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, and both have similar play styles and even the same free kick run up. However, this Al Soma card benefits from something that the Ibrahimovic of FIFA 18 does not have, and that's improved pace. Ibrahimovic obviously got a downgrade in pace this year, and Al Soma is now considerably faster than the Swedish version of himself. With a pace chemistry style boost from either Hunter, Hawk or Engine, he actually reaches quite decent pace, and it's not like you feel like you're handicapping yourself by playing with a slower striker at that point. As mentioned, his dribbling is great for a big man. Although lacking the technical dribbler trait that Ibra has, he does have 78 dribbling, which is great for someone so tall, and the most impressive stat is 73 balance. He rarely ever stumbles or loses control, which is surprising, as most people of a similar height to him have a balance stat from about 40 to 50. 4-star skills on someone so tall is also a nice treat that you get if you use this card, and helps in being able to work your way around defenders. His passing is also great for someone so tall. 77 vision and 76 short passing make him great for playing off of his teammates, and 81 free kick accuracy combined with the takes powerful driven free kicks trait and the long run up can help make him a threat from set pieces. If he's not taking your free kicks, then he can be a threat from set pieces in other ways though. Being 6'4" with the power header trait is always a good player to have in the box for corners or free kicks, and his respectable 86 heading accuracy helps with that. Although he only has 67 jumping, he's so tall that it doesn't really make a negative impact on the heading ability of Al Soma. The best part of this card, however, is definitely his shooting. 86 finishing is absolutely clinical, and 90 shot power means he has a rocket of a shot on him. His long shots are only 81, but with the Hawk chemistry style boost become a massive threat from long distance, and overall leads to Al Soma being a great finisher of the ball. The main negative of this card is just how hard it is to get Al Soma into a team. He has no perfect links, and the only other gold Syrian in the game is not really someone you want to be playing with. He has a few usable centre midfield silvers that you can link him with. I used Cloudamir, but Al Jassam is probably the best option, although pricey at about 8k. It feels unfair to judge this card and its links, but it has always been a problem with Al Soma, and if you aren't running a full Saudi Arabian League team, then you're really going to struggle to fit the Syrian Ibrahimovic into your ultimate squads. Looking at the pros and cons of Al Soma, then the biggest pro is definitely his shooting. He's great from most places on the pitch. His 4-star skill moves are great, and his 4-star weak foot helps as well. His height in general makes him such a threat against the opposition, and he's also very strong and good at holding the ball up. The biggest con is just his average pace. Although usable, it could be better, and his links. Sadly, the links to this card just let it down too much. You should use this card only if you are happy to play with silvers, as it's too hard to link him in otherwise unless you have a Saudi Arabian League team. You should use Al Soma despite all this if you want Ibrahimovic or a player like him and can't afford the real deal. Taking all of this into account, I'd rate Al Soma a 6.5 out of 10. It hurts me to rate him so low, as I enjoyed his card tremendously, but it's just too much of an effort to get him into a usable team, and he isn't quite good enough to warrant that yet. If you have a team that can fit him in, I do massively recommend him, but he's not the sort of player worth ruining the rest of your team for. Maybe if he gets a couple more informs, and then we'll see. Because of this, I don't believe that he's good enough for FUT Champions, as he's too slow to come off the bench and would lower the quality of your team too much to include him. Thanks for watching this review of Omar Al Soma. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any other players you'd like to see me review, please leave a comment down below. And if you like the video and want to see more just like it, then please subscribe. That's all for now though, and I'll see you next time. Bye!